Nta Ch10, station for excellence.
Good afternoon and welcome to the news at 1 on NTA Lagos Channel 10. I'm S.A. Omaka. Now the news in detail. Lagos State House of Assembly has taken time to ensure adequate funding for infrastructural development and capital projects during the review of the 2026 budget estimates by the Committee on Economic Planning and Budget. Speaker Mudashiru Obasa stated this at a plenary where the committee's report on the budget estimates was adopted and the 2026 appropriation bill was passed. Musa Toliet completes the report.
Was specifically meant to allow the Committee on Economic Planning and Budget to present its report on 2026 appropriation bill after 5 weeks of intensive work on the budget estimates. Chairman Committee on Economic Planning and Budget Lukman Oduma says the budget estimates make provision for personnel cost, overheads, debt servicing, and debt repayment with an approved deficit financing options.
The deficit financing for year 2026 budget is now reduced to 216,581,000,000.
Then it was time for contributions from other lawmakers.
What the Mr. Governor presented is 4.2 trillion, and now we have 4.4 trillion. And when I do the plus and minus, we have extra 171 billion in addition to this year budget. It shows that Lagos State, as far as this budget is concerned, is on a sure pedestal of increasing its revenue to meet its target.
Honorable Bwana Isha highlighted the importance of revenue reform and prudent loan repayment structures.
The repayment of loan normally is under capital expenditure, but in this case it has gone to the recurrent. So this is true core capital, and I think this budget, with the revenue leg performing, will also perform the capital leg of it.
Speaker Mudashiru Obasa thereafter read out the provisions of the 2026 budget estimates before it was passed through voice votes.
That the sum of 4,444,509,776,438 naira being total budget size stand as part of the schedule. Those in favor say aye. Those against nay.
The House of Assembly subsequently adjourned sitting. Senator in Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
And now to security matters, the Nigeria Police will continue to forge strategic partnerships aimed at building advanced investigative capacity of its special fraud unit with a view to safeguarding Nigeria's financial system and reinforcing national security. Inspector General of Police Kayode Betokun stated this after declaring open a 3-day strategic training program on digital training system and forex-related financial crime investigation in Lagos. Again, Musa Tolias completes the report.
Digital platforms have continued to enhance online business transactions and ease of doing business across borders. Such platforms have also been constantly exploited for fraud, illicit financial flows, and organized criminal activities. This 3-day strategic training on digital systems and forex-related financial crimes is organized by the Force headquarters in collaboration with strategic development partners.
This program is designed to support your work with structure, not opinion, evidence, not emotion, and practical frameworks you can apply immediately in real cases.
Facilitators say the training program has been designed to provide officers with comprehensive understanding of the digital financial ecosystem, legitimate foreign exchange trading practices, emerging fraud trends, and investigative red flags.
The ability to separate genuine market activity from criminal conduct is critical, particularly one where the Nigerian police force partners with the private sector in investigating digital crimes related cases.
Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun, who was represented, said the training workshop aligns with NPF's ongoing reforms to enhance investigative competence and operational readiness of personnel in an increasingly digitized crime environment.
The Nigerian Police Force, under my leadership, places manpower development at the core of policing reform, and operational excellence, strengthening our capacity to investigate digital trading abuses, forex fraud, money laundering, Ponzi schemes, and other illicit financial flows. It is therefore a direct investment in national security, crime prevention, and public safety.
Participants were drawn from critical police formations, including cybercrime unit, anti-fraud section, anti-money laundering units, police special investigation unit, forensic section, and zonal criminal investigation departments. In Lagos, Musa Tony at NTA News.
You're still watching the news at 1 on Nta Lagos, Channel 10. More to come after this time out. Do join us again. My name is Moduko Yewumi, the General Manager of Nta Lagos Channel 10. We are the station for excellence. We give you quality programs and news.
Looking for updates in the entertainment industry in and around is here for you.
Tasty for history and cultural content. Ajogunba is a must watch.
Stay informed for current affairs and update that matters. Join us at 7 o'clock for reliable and authentic stories every day.
On Boshenlo, we dish out topical issues in our society. Boshenlo,
to know the importance, principle, value, obligation of the Quran and Hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, join me on the program Message of Islam.
To catch up with celebrities and trending songs, watch eCafe on NTA Channel 10.
I serve weekly health updates on Health Watch.
Welcome to another remarkable edition of Mary Lane. It's another beautiful time to celebrate.
Triple M closes the gap between the people, the government, and the business community.
We're in the business of quality programming, news, and content. Therefore, advertise your products on NTA Lagos Channel 10. We have the mic.
Are you looking for a spacious, serene, beautiful, and comfortable environment for your event? Then
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises is the place to be. With about 3,065 seating capacity,
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises provides a well-secured land and car parking lot for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, religious and school activities.
Our conference hall is convenient for company annual general meetings, lectures, seminars, or workshops.
With just 250,000 naira only, you can use our entire space and also have your event covered with a token which will be aired on our social diary program, Mary Lane.
For more inquiries, please contact our marketing department, NTA Lagos Channel 10, Tejo Show, or call Chibuzo
on 0812-324-5519
and Gmo
on 003-830-1669.
NTA Lagos premises affordable just for you. You're welcome back. Moving on to other reports. 20 days after the fire incident that engulfed the Great Nigeria Insurance Building and 6 other structures on Martin Street, Lagos Island, demolition of distressed buildings has begun. Joy Popola reports that the exercise is being done amidst tight security.
These major markets and streets around the Balogun market have been cordoned off to pave way for the demolition exercise, which authorities say must be done before reopening of the affected area.
The main objective of the first phase of this demolition exercise
is to clear debris of collapsed structures affected by the inferno. It is when this is achieved that the main building, that is the Great Nigeria Insurance House building, can now be pulled down. A combined team of emergency responders comprising the National Emergency Management Agency, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, and other stakeholders are actively involved in the operation to ensure it is done in accordance with laid down modalities and public safety. Debris evacuated from the scene are being conveyed to Olusosun dump site in Ojota. For now, there is no timeline for the completion of the exercise. The economic implications, experts say, is unquantifiable.
Assuming that their risk is an insurable risk and they've taken the necessary insurance to support their business. Well, those category of victims will be able to come back earlier than the people who might not have had any form of insurance for what they have lost in that building.
As the demolition progresses, traders are hoping the exercise will be completed as soon as possible so that economic activities in the area can resume. In Lagos, Joel Ukbola, NTA News.
The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has commended the 81 Division of the Nigerian Army for what he described as its unwavering commitment to maintaining peace, safety, and the protection of lives and property across Lagos State. The governor gave the commendation during the combined 2025 West African Social Activities WASA of Headquarters 81 Division Nigerian Army Engineers and 9th Brigade. Lynn Leneke reports that the governor was represented by his chief of staff.
The West African Social Activities, WASA, is a historic tradition dating back to the West African Frontier Force, designed to promote unity and esprit de corps among troops and their families. WASA also provides an opportunity for officers and soldiers to relax and celebrate the achievement of the year. The General Officer commanding 81 Division, Major General Farouk Mijinyawa, emphasized that WASA has remained a cherished tradition, marking the end of the Army's annual activities. He noted that personnel of the 81 Division, like their counterparts nationwide, had actively engaged in operations, training, and internal security that has had positive impact on the security architecture of the country.
I therefore gladly commend the individual and collective efforts of all the formations and units under the division for the achievements recorded by the division in the year 2025.
Let me use this opportunity to applaud President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his unwavering support for our armed forces in line with his Renew Hope agenda, which has enabled you to discharge your constitutional responsibilities more effectively.
Highlights of the ceremony included the presentation of awards to outstanding soldiers, display of cultural dances, traditional cuisines from the various zones, and tug-of-war contests. The lowering of the national flag and the lighting of a bonfire signals the close of the 2025 WASA. In Lagos, Lynn Leneke, NTA News.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has expressed deep sorrow over the death of the Oba of Badagry and permanent vice of Obas and Chiefs Babatunde Akran Weno Aholu Menutoyi I. The revered monarch, who passed away at the age of 89, reigned for nearly 49 years and was widely respected for his wisdom, commitment to cultural preservation, and advocacy for the development of Badagry. In a statement signed by his special advisor on media and publicity, Boyega Kosile, Governor Sanwo-Olu described the monarch's passing as a great loss to Badagry, Lagos State, and Nigeria as a whole. The governor said Oba Akran was a stabilizing force who united diverse interests within the kingdom, promoted Badagry's cultural heritage, and helped attract development and tourism to the ancient town. He commiserated with the royal family, traditional institutions, and the people of Badagry, praying for strength and comfort for all affected, and urged the community to work towards immortalizing the late monarch's enduring legacy. And that concludes the news at 1 on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Do stand by for the comprehensive package at 7 p.m. I am Ese Owamaka. Good afternoon.